Guys, welcome back to my channel in another video. So my name is Dr. Shabista Jabi and you are watching Clinical Dentistry Hub. So today I'm going to talk about a very important content. So this was the comment which was posted on my video that please make a video on what to do after MDS. So are you guys surprised to listen that some person is asking to make a video on what to do after MDS? You might think that if the person has joined MDS as a specialty, he might have some orientation, he or she might have some orientation in their mind, and so what to do after MDS. If the orientation is not there in the mind, the person will not join MDS as a specialty and will keep on working with their BDS degree. So there are a lot other perspective which is to be talked on this, what to do after MDS. So first of all, I'm going to tell you that if you are doing MDS and you are still thinking what to do after MDS, then this video is very important to you, as watch the video till the last so that you will grab some knowledgeful information with this video. If you are joining MDS as a specialty by seeing your all other batchmate doing it and you are just joining by seeing them, that means you don't have any perspective in your mind and you are just joining by seeing them. That definitely means that you have a clear and a blank forehead and that you don't have any perspective what to do after it. That means you are just like same as a BDS degree holder because you don't know what to make good out of these MDS specialty. So one thing that is to be kept in mind is that you should do MDS when you think you are ready for it. The best time to do MDS is as soon as you graduate from the Bachelor of Dental Surgery. That is the best time you should go and do MDS as soon as possible, but it only depends on whether you like to do or not to do, not just with the peer influence of your batchmate you are opting to do MDS. Second thing I want to make it clear, if you have dedicated your 8 beautiful years, you will be thinking why 8, as 5 plus 6, 7, 8, 3 years of MDS. If you have dedicated your 8 beautiful years to this specific branch of health related, that is dentistry, then you must have a clear perspective in your mind that what to do after MDS. So there was 4 kind of student, they were just freshly passed out MDS. I asked them what you will do after MDS. One said I will open clinic, the other said that I will just work as a senior lecturer in some college, and other said that I will wait for the government job to come and go for it, and the fourth said I will get married and think after it. I was like, come on man, you are just doing MDS and you just don't know what to do after it. Your 8 beautiful years, 8 beautiful years from your life, you have given that and you don't have any idea what to do now. So think wisely. So I'm not just blaming them why they have opted, I'm just blaming the education system of ours. The education system of ours has built such thing that people are just learning by the books. They are not telling student how to make life out of it. When a such course is not telling how to make a life out of it, how we can say to a particular student who don't have any perspective of what to do after MDS? Someone has to think about it. Just because MDS is a higher degree and my friends are doing it, I just want to opt it and go for MDS. This is not just the answer. You have to think, why do you have to opt for MDS? As when you opt for MDS, it will make you a better person. You can join as a senior lecturer. You can get a weightage percentage marks when there are any government jobs. You can apply for Army Dental Corps. You will get weightage over there also. You can go and work in abroad. Now most of the people will say and comment in my video that while after doing BDS also we can just go and join these jobs while doing a BDS. So do you know when you join a college after a BDS, you just get 8,000 rupees per month in your hand. Will this be enough to run your family? Is it justifiable? 5 years of dedication and just getting 8,000 rupees in hand per month. It is not justifiable. So if you are opting for MDS, just make it a clear picture in your mind that you will be a specialist. You will be a specialist and you will do these specialty, and when the case will come to you, you should have a command over it to govern that case. If you are not doing it, just doing it for the fun कि हो जाएगा, पास कर लेंगे, एक नाम के आगे MDS हो जाएगा तो अच्छा दिखेगा करके इसलिए ज्वाइन करा है ना, तो आगे जाके ये क्वेश्चन आएगा ही दिमाग में कि what to do after MDS. So make a clear picture on it that you have to do MDS. You have to grab the knowledge. Some of the student will comment and say we will not do MDS, we will just open a clinic, and that 3 years of MDS we will utilize in opening a clinic and running it in a beautiful way and can earn a handsome amount of money. But these 3 years when you are joining MDS, you are learning things, you are learning new clinical skills, you are doing research papers, you are doing research study, you will get your article published, you are attending conferences, convention of your specialty. So your way of thinking will definitely improve if you are dedicated towards it. If you are doing just for the fun, just for the MDS, just for the to have that tag of an MDS after your name, then please, what you can do after MDS is you can join as a senior lecturer in different college, then you will get promoted to reader, professor post, or you can just do consultancy. You can earn a lot of amount of money from the consultancy. You can work in a hospital, you can join SR-ship, you can do fellowship in various form, and then you can go abroad also. You will get a weightage. You can apply for Army Dental Corps, there also you will get a weightage out of it. So these all are you are a researcher, you have done research in your MDS, you can just publish your research paper out of it. So there is a friend of mine, he just said that if a person is pursuing the MDS specialty in the orthodontics or either in the prosthodontics or either in the oral surgery, that person after doing MDS is not confident enough to open a clinic as he or she hasn't touched any root canal treatment till of these practicing 3 years. Because their speciality they are doing is ortho or prostho or any other where the root canal treatment is not done. So how they will do a root canal treatment in their clinic? So guys, just be confident. You have learned a lot from it. From the dentistry you have gained a lot of things. You can just grab it and you can just practice it. Once you call an endodontist to your clinic, he or she will do a case and you can learn from it, and it will definitely going to help you because you are just gaining a confidence. Because when you join MDS, you get to learn many new things. You start thinking in a different way. You start seeing a case in a different way. Not just if a patient complains of pain, have to go for the extraction only. Plus you have a command over it, plus you are the boss of you are just the boss. You will have many BDS to work under you. So these are all the advantages you get when you join MDS. And when you think of doing an MDS, don't just join the MDS just by getting the influence, being the influence of peer pressure, and you're just joining it just to have fun or just to get an MDS after your name. So it is the high time you just have to think, because the education system of ours, you already know that there are no such government jobs available in India after BDS, after MDS also. It is not like that when you will join MDS and you can directly go for the government job. Government job has to come. You just have to apply for the papers, you have to clear that, interview are there, and all of us know that how these interviews and paper are going on these days, how the job is being appointed. Everything is like that only. I need to say anything about it. Everyone know clearly about it. So these were all about it. So just think about it, be confident enough. You just know it. There is just one chance. You just need to step out of it. Just step out of it. You will excel in it. In the end, I would just like to say that you can either love dentistry, you can either hate dentistry, but you will not deny the fact that dentistry has transformed you into a great human. So just remember these things, and because if you remember the positive thing of it, you will always get a positive out of it. So if you have any doubt, you can just put it down in the comment section, and of course don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And you can just put it down in the comment section on what other topics you want me to make video, so that it can be helpful to you. And please, who are new to my channel, please click subscribe. It serves as a motivation for us. So for this time, all the best, keep learning, keep shining. One day you will excel in it. Thank you.